Hey everyone, and welcome back to Cruising with Matthew. In this video, I'm going to give you a cabin tour of our mini suite, which we were lucky enough to be upgraded to at the start of our Norway cruise on board Sky Princess. So, I really hope you enjoy this video. Before I start, I want to highlight today's sponsor, which is My Kind of Cruise. They are the world's first and only mobile app where you can search, compare and book a cruise across a range of cruise lines, including Princess. I've actually booked with them for 2 cruises in 2023 on board P&O's Britannia and Iona. I was super impressed with their high standards of customer service and good prices. If you want to check them out yourselves, then click on the link in the description below. Now, on with the video. At the start of our cruise, we got a lovely surprise and found out that we had been upgraded from an inside cabin to a mini suite. So, for the rest of our cruise, we got to stay in cabin B403 on deck 11, Baja deck, which was an incredible MA grade mini suite which we absolutely loved. So without further ado, let's take a look around. Walking in, you find a good sized walk-in wardrobe. This features a great amount of hanging space, which was more than enough for me and Yeyan during our 14-night cruise. Adjacent is a large shelving unit which can be covered to help make things more tidy when not in use. As well as offering lots of shelf space, here you'll find a small safe if you want to store any of your valuables during your cruise. Next door is the bathroom, which felt really light and airy as well as being a good size. The sink area offered plenty of storage space for all your toiletries around the sink itself and also the shelves nearby. However, the real highlight of this bathroom has to be the fact you have both a shower and a bath. Now, I've never had a bath on a cruise, so I definitely enjoyed the novelty of having one on this cruise. The bath itself was a good size, although I'll be honest, it did feel quite surreal, and I kept worrying that the water would slosh out at any moment. One slight disappointment, however, was the fact that there was a fabric shower curtain, although as this was situated over a bathtub rather than a shower, it didn't get in the way all that much, but I do wish instead it had been a glass shower screen. Now, leaving the bathroom and moving into the bedroom, there's a queen-size bed which can be configured into a twin bed if required. This bed was so comfy, and I can completely see why people rave about the Princess luxury beds, because we slept so well during our cruise. Adjacent to each bed was a bedside table, which gave you lots of space to store stuff, whether it be in the drawers or the little cubbyhole. Another great feature is the fact that each lamp is fitted with a USB port, so you can easily charge your phone when you go to bed at night. Additionally, in front of the beds, there's also a big smart television, although to be honest, we didn't use this all that much during our cruise. Walking into the living room area, there's a 3-seater sofa, which can be converted into another bed if you have a third person travelling with you. If this is the case, there's another bedside table for that person to use. Another great feature is the fact that there are a set of curtains which could be used to separate the living room and bedroom areas if you wanted a bit of privacy. However, for us, we found these curtains really useful to keep the bedroom area nice and dark, whilst Sky Princess enjoyed the midnight sun in the Arctic Circle. The sofa was really comfortable and we found it a great space to chill after a busy day in port. In front of the sofa, there's a large coffee table as well as another smart television, so you could easily enjoy a lazy afternoon here. Both of these televisions are Medallion enabled, so you can use all the features the Medallion app offers on the television if you don't want to use your phone. I'll be posting another video where I'll talk in more detail about our Medallion experience, so keep an eye out for that. Next to the television is a large desk area. which features the cabin's telephone, should you need to make any calls during your cruise. Nearby, there's also those all-important tea and coffee making facilities, which is a big plus point for me. Underneath the desk is a mini fridge, which did a great job at keeping our drinks cool. On the other end of the desk is another set of drawers, as well as some side shelves, which helped give you yet more storage space for the living room portion of this cabin. Now, the true highlight of the mini suite had to be the balcony, which featured our own deck chairs as well as a large table. Although it wasn't the widest balcony I've come across, it gave us plenty of space to relax and take in the stunning scenery of Norway. Do note that the balconies in this portion of the ship have a slight overlook from the curved balconies situated below the seawalk, although this was only apparent when you were looking down the back of the ship, and we didn't find it that big of an issue. In fact, we loved this space, and we counted ourselves so lucky that we could sit here drinking cocktails as you watch the majestic fjords pass us by. It was certainly a surreal but a fantastic experience. As you can probably guess, we were so impressed with this cabin, as it was unlike anything I've stayed in before and gave us so much space to relax in. Therefore, I'd recommend this cabin and grade to anyone, so if you're staying in a mini suite on board Sky Princess, you're in for a treat. So there you have it, my tour of our mini suite on board Sky Princess, and I really hope you enjoyed it. A massive thank you to Princess for giving us the surprise upgrade, and thanks to My Kind of Cruise for sponsoring me. Please consider liking and subscribing because it's always appreciated, and if you want to know more about Cruising with Matthew, then check out my other social media channels, the links are in the description below. I hope that you're all doing well at the moment, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. So until next time, this is Cruising with Matthew, and thank you so much for watching.